live here, the musicians who live here. Of course they're Dodger fans.
Of course they. That was great.
All right, as we give you a live look of the buses starting to embark on the parade route, that officially kicks off at 11 o'clock. This is the Kershaw family.
Yeah.
By the way, look at Clayton and his son. What a moment in time. We called it too. We knew he'd be sleeveless. Rightfully so. It's warm out.
Of course, it's his last chance to do that, and what a great opportunity for him to do this with family, with kids, have them on the buses through the parade route. When the fans see Clayton Kershaw rolling through this parade, they're going to go absolutely berserk.
And the parade starts in downtown officially, and we'll wrap up here at Dodger Stadium.
I'm thinking of fans or people watching across the country as they look at our beautiful weather. Look at sunny Southern California and these buses coming over here to the parade route in downtown LA area and then back to Dodger Stadium. I mean, this is a true tribute to Southern California.
And the fact that they can do it in back-to-back years. We were doing it a year ago, and it went off without a hitch, as they say, and let's hope that that's the case today, as fans are still making their way to the parade route, although a lot of them got up, didn't really sleep when they got to the parade route, just to see the boys in blue. They landed at LAX yesterday afternoon, and here they are. Obviously, they have boarded the buses, and that parade will begin in just a few minutes at the top of the hour. So do not go anywhere. As you say, throw away the remote control.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the trophy. Did you see the guys on the plane? They were all sleeping with it. They had it in their arms.
I'm Doug.
And I'm Damon.
And we want to buy your house.
Seller's Advantage will give you a fair cash offer with no fees, and you make no repairs.
Plus up to $20,000 cash before closing.
We can help you navigate the real estate market with certainty and convenience.
Visit sellersadvantage.com.
We hear that you're the best in the business. Who's the target?
This personal injury attorney keeps winning cases.
We need him out of the picture. Permanently.
My name is Ali Razavi, and I'm the founder of Razavi Law Group. I want to know who hurt you, because we'll make them pay.
Gifts, decorations. How will we afford the holidays?
Go to Lowe's. They have great deals. And hundreds of gifts for under $50.
The Milo AI assistant can help you find the perfect gifts and deals on them. Plus, if you're a Milo's Rewards member, you get more.
And if I buy this battery, I get a free tool?
That's right. That's how we help you get more holiday for less.
Hey, have you been to the holiday gift department?
You're watching the Dodgers World Champions Parade live on Fox 11, the ones to watch.
Welcome, everyone, to Fox 11 special coverage of the Dodgers Victory Parade. We are here for the start and finish of the biggest celebration that's going on right now in Los Angeles. We're live inside one of the press boxes here, of course, at Dodger Stadium. Marla Tellez, alongside our sports director, Kyle Kraska, and, of course, Christine Devine, alongside our sports director, Kyle Kraska, and of course, Christine Devine. What a privilege it is to sit right here with home plate right over our shoulders.
It's emotional. So we've been here at the stadium for a couple of hours now, and the fans have been trickling in. It's so smart to beat that traffic because it is a sold-out ticket here at Dodger Stadium. But the fans on the route, Kyle, that's a fun place to be too.
Oh, every place today is a fun place to be if you're anywhere within this perimeter. We're here, obviously, at Dodger Stadium where it's all going to end, so make sure you stay tuned to the very end of this. The players will be here right behind us for a big celebration and ceremony, but you see the parade routes and the buses rolling right along as we get this thing going right now. And, you know, the energy we've seen from fans all morning long already, they are amped, they are pumped to be here. They are so excited to see their favorite players and, of course, the World Series championship trophy.
And a lot of them are repeat in terms of they were here last year to take in the parade, as we are now getting a frontal shot of one of the buses here that just left Dodger Stadium not long ago. They are making their way downtown. That is the official start of the parade, and they will wind their way back here. And the fans that are filing in here, they were on their computers as of noontime yesterday to get a special ticket to get inside Dodger Stadium. There's Kike Hernandez.
Yeah, and Mookie Betts behind him.
Right.
Kike being Kike, of course, as he always does, and does it so well. And Mookie Betts on board that bus as well. I believe I saw 4 or 5 buses that are rolling along with players and coaches. And if you're out there on that parade route, just hang on because they're coming.
I thought we had the best seat in the house. This actually might be a better seat in the house to be on that bus. One of those buses with the Dodger players, the coaches. They work so hard, and Kyle, it's a long season when you go to the World Series.
Oh, yeah. You know, they started all the way back in February in training camp and spring training and getting ready for the season. You see the overhead there, going under that overpass, and fans up on the bridges there to celebrate with the players. But, yeah, I remember back when we were out at Camelback Ranch in Arizona, and Dave Roberts telling this team on day one, guys, when we play teams this year, there's a close-up of Kike. He's taking it all in, recording every moment. Dave told them that the teams are going to come after us this year. We have to play together as a team. We have to work hard every single day to get back to where we want to be. And guess what? That's exactly where they are.
It paid off. And speaking of team, we have our team spread across the parade route and here at Dodger Stadium. So let's get a look at them as we go under that overpass. There's Jen Lammer, so hyped up at Dodger Stadium. We have at the end of the route Nick Garcia. We have Bob DeCastro, of course. He is here also in the stadium. But let's start with Mario Ramirez. You're at the beginning of the parade route. Get ready because the buses are headed toward you, Mario.
Oh, yeah, we can hear the cheering has already started. The Let's Go Dodgers in full force. Are you guys ready for the start of this parade or what? All right, so any second now, we're at the corner of Broadway and Temple, and those buses are going to turn here, and we are going to see those players celebrating their 9th championship title. We can tell you that as this is all starting at Broadway and Temple here, it moves west on Temple, south on Grand, then on 7th, and north on Figueroa, ending near 5th Street and Figueroa, and that's where the motorcade heads to Dodger Stadium. So as we wait for those buses here to turn the corner, what's the most important part?
Back to back!
Back to back, baby!
Back to back! LA, right here, #1.
Hey, so as we wait for the buses to turn the corner, what does this mean to you to be out here today, this morning?
This means to all the Angelinos pride and being #1 and being real Dodger town right here, Los Angeles, California, on Broadway and Temple. Let's not forget that now.
Absolutely, and fans, obviously, they've got a lot to say. Who are you looking forward to seeing, sir?
Anyone and anybody that belongs on the Dodger team.
Yeah, the whole team. And who stood out to you? I mean, we had so many great moments throughout this series, nail-biting moments. Who stood out to you?
I felt like the pitching, because everyone grumbled so much about the pitching not being deep, but this year I felt the pitching came through when we needed it the most.
Yeah, so as we continue to celebrate the Dodgers here, just look at the crowd across the street. You have the Hall of Records, the County Hall of Records. People are completely lining the building there. Down the street, there is a bus stop that was covered. People sitting on top of the bus stop, waiting for that great shot of the players to come by. And let me see if I can get some more fans here this morning. Hi. How has it been here so far this morning?
So far, so good. Super excited to be here.
Yeah. Anybody that you're looking out for?
Everybody, all of them. They're all the best.
Yeah. And I know they're going to be hopefully throwing out some hats and T-shirts, maybe some goodies for the crowd. We can see them starting to get riled up over there. Hey, you guys are at the very front. How are we feeling as we're waiting for these buses to come through here?
We're feeling great. I'm so excited to celebrate everything.
Yeah. And is this your guys' first parade here?
No, it's the second time. We were here last year.
How does it compare to last year already? I mean, obviously it's not even started yet, but how does it compare so far?
That we are on the 3P now, so it's much more funner, amazing.
Next year is going to be our third one because they're ready for sure.
That's right. Next year is going to be the third win. So LAPD is out here in full force. Oh yeah, they're pointing out flyover here as we continue to be among the crowd. So you can hear all the noise, all the cheering, the anticipation as we get ready for the Dodgers. So, any second here, we're going to see those buses turning the corner, and keep in mind, we're going to see the players, the coaches, some of their family members in a different light from what we have seen during the series. You know, they've had time to rest, they've had time to soak in this moment, and they realize what a huge victory this has been. The first time the Dodgers have ever done this back to back. The first time any team has ever done this in over 25 years. So it's been a quarter century since we've seen this kind of greatness. And the Dodgers, more than just a team, it is about a dynasty here in Los Angeles, the heartbeat of the city. Let me ask you, I see you've got your Mr. Cartoon mask on. What's this been like as we're waiting for these buses to turn the corner?
I just wanted to get here. It's unexplainable.
We need to meet them. So you guys are up close and personal. Who are you looking out for? What are you going to screen?
For Betts.
Mookie Betts. And what was it that stood out to you during the World Series with Mookie Betts? Yeah, he's a beast. He's a beast. That's right. We've got a team of all-stars. All right, so we'll check back in here at the beginning of the parade route, Broadway and Temple. But for now, downtown, where it's all going to start here any second, we'll send it back to you.
I'm just loving all of the Dodger gear, from Mario's jacket there, to the T-shirts on the bus, to Mookie's hat, his beanie there that says World Champions. Really cool. And I love this shot here, too, because you see local law enforcement also playing a vital role in this parade today, and also getting a front row seat in all of this. It's a pretty cool spot there for them as well.
Some of the players that we've seen now on these buses. We just saw Miguel Rojas, obviously one of the heroes of the World Series for his heroics with the 9th inning home run to tie the game. We've seen Kike Hernandez. We've seen Mookie Betts. I mentioned Kike Hernandez, and there he's taken it all in himself. Remember, Kike, a free agent after this season, so this may be his final ride with the Dodgers unless they bring him back. And that's one of the beauties, ladies, about this team. So many of these players will be coming back under long-term contracts. So you start to think about, can they do this again next year? The answer is absolutely. In fact, they're already the favorites to win the 2026 World Series. You got Freddie coming back, and you got Mookie coming back, and obviously Shohei and Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and on and on and on. Will Smith signed up to a long-term deal last year. So this team is intact. So this team is going to take another run at it and try to win back-to-back-to-back titles for the first time since the Yankees did it a quarter century ago.
All right, speaking of gear that I love and attire, Bob DeCastro with the best hat in the house here at Dodger Stadium.
Definitely the biggest.
A fan gave me this last year, and then I gave it away, and then I brought it back. I just made my own. You can make your own. Yeah, we're talking about the gear this morning because we're at the store where everybody's getting that brand new World Series champions There they are. You got your merch here. What did you get? What was on the? What was important for you to get this year?
I got the Otani shirt because, first of all, that's my son's birthday there. Because this is a world record sitting here.
Yeah.
We're here for showtime.
Nice clock.
Yep.
Nice clock. And what did you get?
I got a T-shirt. I got a couple of hats and a beanie. And a pin, definitely the pin.
Got the pin.
Commemorative pin. I find it funny because of all the sick calls today. You saw those kids, but you call just.
We got the blue flu today. The blue flu.
Your boss knows, right? You call that.
What's up, Dr. Cueva?
Where's Dr. Cueva?
He is at Lincoln Middle School in Santa Monica.
Oh, okay. I bet there's a lot of sick calls there.
Yeah, very. I got all the emails this morning.
Oh, yeah, and you were telling me about the tickets because you guys all got together and you were like, we need a strategy here to get the tickets. How did that happen?
It was actually my sister. So she got them for us. She's down in San Diego. She wasn't able to make it, so she gave them to us, and here we are.
Here you are.
Yes.
And you, give me your name.
I'm Roxy.
Roxy, you're kind of a new baseball fan, huh?
Baseball fan. You know, my friends were really into it, and she got me into the World Series, and I enjoyed it. This is my first time at Dodgers.
You watch this 7 games, you're like, this is ridiculous, and then you become a fan.
Yes, exactly. That 7th game was, that was a nail-biter.
Thank you for sticking around. And you guys are from where?
From Norwalk area too, in Simi Valley. Yeah.
What are you looking forward to here for this rally today?
Oh man, it's unbelievable. This is just a dream come true. I mean, for me, I went through cancer last year, and the Dodgers went through 24, winning a championship, carried me through. And this year, I'm cancer free now, and dude, this is like a miracle for me and my journey, and the Dodgers, they've been carrying me through the last 2 years. Awesome.
Congrats to you, man. Good to see they're nice and healthy. Go Dodgers. Go Dodgers. All right, Amanda's out here somewhere. I've run into her a couple of times. Where are you, Amanda?
Bob, I'm in front of the team store here at Dodger Stadium, and I met the cutest little Dodgers fan. This is Alessi. Alessi, show me your pose. Hey, peace out, Toronto. That's what she's trying to say. I just want to say that this little girl comes with her own line of security detail. All these guys here, she's protected. And with a face this cute, it's no wonder why. Can you wave to the camera?
Wave to the camera.
Say hi. So precious, so precious. We also have other precious moments, like viewers like Linda who come up to us. Hey, Dodgers. Now, Dodgers, where are you out today?
My son and his friend. My husband, they stitched work today. So let's go. Let's go.
Dodger fans united, cancer survivors united. You had messaged me on Instagram, so we have so many connections with the people that we are meeting face to face here. It was so nice to run into you. Yes, thank you. This fit right here. It's a beautiful family.
Yes, my son Sergio and Amelia, my husband Sergio.
Oh my God, beautiful family. Where are you from?
From Ventura.
You drove down to Dodger Stadium and you said, we are partying as a family together.
Yes, we came last year, me and him, and we couldn't miss the celebration this year.
What are you looking forward to today?
Just celebrating with the Dodgers, yeah.
Who's your favorite Dodgers player?
Mookie Betts.
Did you sing for you?
Freddie Freeman.
Oh, Freddie Freeman and mom and dad?
Otani.
Fernando Valenzuela.
So we're in front of the merchandise store, and I gotta tell you, everyone's picking up some swag. I know these guys are getting some swag here, right? Who's buying a hat? Anyone buying a hat? Who's buying a shirt?
I'm all ready, but I got to get a Yamamoto jersey. That's what I'm here for.
Gary's got to get a Yamamoto jersey. Everyone's got their favorites, or they just want to get Dodgers merch in general. But I'll be here in front of the team store. Kyle, do you want me to pick you up anything?
Yeah. Please, I need a Dodger World Championship 2025 jersey, and while you're there, pick up the 2026 version too, because we're already looking ahead to
And
next
don't
year.
forget me and Christina either. Christina and I
want the black shirt that the players are wearing.
I like
want
it.
that one.
Yeah, you see Blake Snell out there. He's showing it off to everyone. Remember, Blake Snell was not on this team last year, so for Blake Snell, this is his first. And when he signed with the Dodgers in the offseason, he said it was a dream come true to be putting on the Dodger blue, and he was coming here to win a championship. And there he is, showing off. He's feeling it today. He is a world championship.
Yeah, and he's in the midst of the glory of the parade that has officially begun. And our live pictures, you see, it's all led off by the police escort and then the buses. It looks like it's raining in downtown Los Angeles. Maria Caban, I know you're in charge of the forecast. It's raining a whole bunch of confetti, and the fans are loving it. So we've seen Shohei Ohtani and his wife.
Yes, Momiko.
Momiko. She is there as well. No sighting of Decoy. His dog was a part of it last year. No sighting of him just yet, as we're high above from Skyfox here, and we're seeing the lines, the crowds of everybody who has taken it upon themselves to make their way to downtown to check out the parade.
Let's just say if you are planning to come to downtown LA for other reasons, maybe not today.
Yeah.
Yes, even the courts have shut down.
That's right. The traffic and the crowds might want to avoid that downtown Fashion Way shopping or anything else like that.
Yeah, if you had jury duty today, you're off the hook. So enjoy the parade.
And hey, this portion of our parade coverage is brought to you by one of our sponsors, and that's Hyundai.
A blind spot that's never out of sight. How it should be. The Hyundai Tucson.
Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on the Tucson or Tucson Hybrid. See your local Hyundai dealer today.
We are looking live here at the Dodgers World Series celebration parade. Okay, we have our first shirt off, our first shirtless shot of one of the players there. That tattoo work is amazing. We are, of course, waiting for Clayton Kershaw, who loves to go shirtless. Haven't seen that yet. He's got the tank top look, though, of the World Series championship black shirt. Pretty cool. Wow.
Look at those fans going crazy. Wow. This is just awesome with the energy.
And in the thick of it all,
the
there's
ownership.
magic.
And
There's
Mark
magic.
Welker.
Yes.
There you go. There's your ownership team of the Los Angeles Dodgers. Nice job, guys. Way to put this team together. Way to go out there and get the best players. They say you're ruining baseball. Yeah. Absolutely not. You're making baseball great. You're making it competitive. You're going out every year and giving this Dodger team a chance and the fans a chance to enjoy this kind of a day, a World Series championship
and there's the
rally.
Commissioner's Trophy.
And there's
Doc. Dave Roberts.
Dave Roberts up there waving his hat. Congratulations, Doc. Got rewarded in the offseason with the big contract extension. Dave, since he's been here, has done nothing but win. He pushed all the right buttons, made all the right moves down the stretch of this World Series, getting Miggy Rowe in the starting lineup, him hitting the home run, entering Andy Pajes into center field. He makes the great game-saving catch. Dave Roberts. Terrific job, Dave.
And a reminder that he was a Dodger player.
Yes, he was.
Many years ago. So, wow, what a journey in the field of baseball. What a journey when it comes to his
Tyler Glass now there, I believe.
Hopefully we keep a shot of the buses while we toss it out to along the route with Sandra Endo. She is in the thick of it there. Sandra.
The anticipation is growing right here because we're a little bit farther down on the parade route right now. And take a look at these fans. They're chanting, "Let's go Dodgers." See a blue and white here. There's barely any room to walk down the sidewalk. Everyone is looking up that street along Grand, waiting for those buses to turn the corner. We haven't seen the police escort yet, but clearly these fans are in a great mood. They're ready to party. They've been out here since midnight, some families. Other families stayed overnight at hotels just to get a prime spot for this parade. And we know that last time around, just last year, 200,000 Dodger fans came out to celebrate the team. This year, we'll see if we broke records because this has has been a record-breaking World Series, as you know, with viewership spanning the globe in Japan, in Canada, and of course right here in the United States. We're also talking about the largest viewership for a World Series since 2017. So clearly, these are the champs that everyone's out to see. And I know that there are viewing parties in Japan. I've talked to my relatives out in Japan. They're just so proud of the 3 Japanese sensations that have been on the Dodgers that got us to this point here in LA. And you can see everyone loving LA. Yeah. We love it. We love the energy. We can't wait to see those buses turn the corner. All right, for now, let's take it to Amanda back in Dodger Stadium.
How you been?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Look right here. Look, this is amazing to see you out here at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah, man. Back to back. Hopefully, we're gonna try to do 3-peat. You already know we out here supporting the Dodgers. They've been here for us all season long. We won it, so we got to support to the fullest. Let's go.
How long did it take you to do this?
This took about 4 hours.
4 hours, but you do it again.
I'll do it again. It don't matter what day, time, whatever. I'll do it all over again.
Did you have help or did you DIY this?
Oh, my wife did it myself. Did it for me. Yeah.
Your wife is so talented. Now, you are no stranger to doing the face paint, but as my photojournalist said, you doing the body today.
I had to go way out. You know what I mean? How to show the love for our boys in blue.
Okay, promise me one thing. If the Dodgers win the World Series next year, you'll do head to toe.
I don't know about that one. Right? I mean, that'd be great, but probably in Speedos.
Dodger blue Speedos. You're getting a lot of people. Look around. They're all taking photos with you right now.
Oh, yeah, man. Nah, man. They're all here for the boys in blue, man. And it's awesome to see everybody here all together just, for the boys in blue, man.
Yeah. We are here to see the boys in blue. Thank you. So good to see you. Oh, great to see you. We're going to send it back to you guys.
All right, Amanda, thank you so much. All that energy, and all the energy is filing into Dodger Stadium, where we are live. And, of course, we have Skyfox live overhead. The bus parade that is underway in downtown Los Angeles. It's been underway for just a few minutes now. It'll wind its way to Dodger Stadium, where there is a special ticketed event for fans who were lucky enough to get their hands on one of those tickets that started to get offered yesterday as of noon, and they sold out within minutes.
Yeah, it's getting crowded here. Fans are starting to flow in, and Christine has already gotten into a Dodger dog. So,
I've got a Dodger dog right here. I wish we had smell-o-vision so you could just smell the Dodger dog here. But when you come to the stadium, you got to do it. What I love, Kyle, is that we have the experience to do a parade right. We've done this before. You saw the confetti going off. We got the parade route down, law enforcement in place, the buses, the players, and the families. Just a reminder that we are such a world-class city. We know how to do this right.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks like we lost another T-shirt.
Kike Hernandez knows how to party. They're not amateurs at this. They did it last year. They've done it before. The shirts are off. You saw Anthony Bonda there showing off all of his tats. He's very well tatted. And Kike and, of course, Clayton Kershaw, sleeveless as usual. Can't wait to see Yoshinobu Yamamoto and the kind of ovation he's going to get. When he was introduced here for Game 3 at Dodger Stadium after he pitched the complete game in Game 2, the place went nuts. He was by far the loudest ovation when he was introduced, and I can't wait to see him appear on top of one of these buses. We've seen a lot of the guys. We've seen Mookie, and we've seen Freddie, and we've seen Max. We've seen Shohei. We've seen the trophy, Dave Roberts.
And we're seeing Disney Hall. The Disney concert hall there, as well as the buses make their way past that. Along the parade route, at the very end of it, it's not over yet, but at the end of it, we do have Nick Garcia with all of the fans there. Nick, what's the scene like?
Hey, Marla, the fans are excited. Are you guys excited? They have strategically picked the end of the parade route. We've got people of all ages out here, and I want to give you a look across the street as well. We're going to go look across Figueroa And you can see just this massive, massive crowd out here. Again, really pumped up. They've been out here since 4, 5 o'clock this morning. Some people getting here, driving as far away from the Central Valley, driving from the IE. But people are super excited to see the Dodgers make their way through here. You mentioned that some of the guys are already shirtless. That's why some of these ladies picked this spot, because they know a lot of them are going to be shirtless by the time they get down here. But it's just exciting. It's a lot of energy out here, and we're super excited. These people are ready for the long haul. That's why they picked this spot.
Well, that is a spectacular shot of our downtown Los Angeles in celebration of this World Series win that really had everybody on pins and needles up until the very end. For those of us who wanted that championship game to be here at home, we still got our money's worth, and to have that parade today, that just brings it full circle.
What a great World Series. Just a great World Series. You remember all the way back to Game 1 when Toronto surprised the Dodgers and won that game, and everyone, oh no, the sky is falling, and then the Dodgers found a way to win games 2 and 3, and then it looked like everything was in their favor, and then the plot twisted again. Toronto then taking the next 2 games of the series, and the Dodgers had to go on the road. They had to win 2 games in Toronto, and they did exactly that, and there it is. And there's the fruits of their labors. Dave Roberts, beautiful shot of Dave Roberts clinging to the World Championship trophy. That is just awesome.
I mean, the icons of Los Angeles with the Disney Concert Hall and Dave Roberts and the Commissioner's Trophy, back-to-back World Championship celebrations, that parade bringing thousands of people all across Los Angeles and well beyond to be able to see the boys in blue. They landed back at LAX yesterday afternoon. They're aboard the buses right now, getting showered in confetti and love.
And a little beer.
Probably a whole. First it was champagne. Now it's beer. Maybe some champagne on the buses as well.
You know, seeing that shot of Dave Roberts, I'm just so happy for him. And Kyle, you had many, many exclusive interviews with him. I'm thinking back to the time I worked with the Dodgers, which is with our foster care work, Wednesday's Child, and interviewing Dave Roberts when he was a player for the Dodgers. But really, as you look at this, Kyle, you see all this championship. This is a team that he built. He gets so much credit for putting together the team and making the moves that some people question at times.
Yeah, Dave has turned into a great manager, and he'll tell you, in fact, he said this before the series began, how he's matured and grown into his managerial role and all the things that he's learned and how he, works with players and the respect that the players have for Dave Roberts. Because remember, he makes tough decisions. When he told Andy Paz that he was not going to be playing in this World Series, when he sat him on the bench and inserted Miguel Rojas, and yet Andy Paz trusted his manager, and when he had the opportunity to get in the game late as a defensive replacement and make that spectacular catch in the 9th inning, running over Kike Hernandez in left field, he was ready to perform when called upon. And Dave has just created this great group of guys. And I got to tell you, talking to these players, this is a really great group of guys. They love one another. They lean on one another. They help one another. They respect one another. And that's what makes it a championship parade.
Look at the life-size bobblehead as well. And we're looking at those Dodgers Managers World Series Championship. 4 for Walter Alston, 3 for Dave Roberts, and 2 for Tommy Lasorda.
The great Tommy Lasorda. He'd be so proud to see where the Dodgers are at this moment in time. It is just a wonderful day here. What a way to start a Monday.
And to think, just the international quality of the team, and then also the season itself. The season kicked off in Tokyo, and it ended in Canada. And then, of course, we're going to celebrate it all here in the City of Angels in Los Angeles. Along the parade route, at the very beginning, is Mario Ramirez. Mario, what was it like to have those buses come by?
Oh, Marla, it was a quick parade, at least passing through the intersection here at Broadway and Temple, but what a moment, a burst of energy from the crowd here. And just take a look. They are now heading from this street, Temple, down one block over to Grand Park, and that's where they're having the big screens up. People can actually watch free of charge what's happening at Dodger Stadium. So all those people are looking to get a good spot at Grand Park, and it is going to be packed. So I want to talk to some people who were out here watching the parade firsthand. What was that like? I mean, you had your whole family out here. I saw you guys screaming, trying to get some attention. What was it like?
We did get the attention. Blake Snow, you're my boy. You're the first one that spotted us. Muncie said hi to the kids. Chelsea and Freddie were, I mean, just, it was a really big family experience. And then the girls were so excited to see that they were saying hi back. We loved it. It was really short, but you know what? It was worth it. And we're just happy that we were out here today.
We can still hear the cheering. It's still going on. The parade route, 45 minutes in all. Who did you say hi to? Who got your attention?
I said hi to Freddie, and like he's a good player. When he bats, he's like batting good.
I love that, and I love that he said hi directly to you. So, let me ask, what was this like? Is this your first parade, second?
Second one.
How did it compare to last year?
About the same. Still feel all the great energy.
Exactly. Yep. And just as quick, we saw Dave Roberts holding that commissioner's trophy up front.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, the champagne was popping. They're still going on the double-decker buses right now. Any other players that you saw, family moments, what stood out to you?
My best guy, Freddie Freeman. Number 50. Let me There, number 5.
Very good, very good. Okay, so as it is still happening, again, this crowd now heading to Grand Park. We're going to go ahead and toss it to Bob and Jen as we continue to trail out here of this area. Back to you.
Back, baby. Hey, look who I found.
The parade through the screens, and not some of those big players come up and just said Yamamoto on the screen, and people go crazy.
That's right, that's right. And look who we ran into.
Here, I'm just like,
This guy goes crazy on social media.
All right, we're having a little difficulty hearing Bob and Jen, but that's okay. We want to see the sights and hear the sounds from the parade, and that is Anthony Bonda, at least the back of them, right?
Yeah, you think he's going to add another tattoo, maybe a world championship?
That's a great story to catch up with his tattoo artist. About all the work on his back.
He is definitely due for a new one after this.
And plenty of Dodgers flag, green waves.
See it.
Yeah.
Humanity. My goodness.
Yeah, that's incredible. In celebration. So wonderful. You know, I was looking at all that confetti there on the ground. I'm thinking somebody's got to clean that up. And shout out to them for their role with this parade and allowing the city to enjoy in such celebrations.
It's the ownership bus right there. You saw Mark Walter on the front of that, Magic Johnson.
And Magic has, what, 18 rings?
Yeah, that's 18 championships total for Magic. Not bad. Saw him at every game. Saw him in Toronto. He witnessed the highs and the lows and the twists and the turns of this World Series. He was right there in the middle of it all, enjoying it.
And as we're giving you a live look, of course, of the various angles of the parade, this is supposed to wrap up here at Dodger Stadium, and it's just about 45 minutes from now at 12:15, at which then the ceremony will get underway here at the stadium. But before then, let's check in with Amanda Salas. She is here at Dodger Stadium.
Marla.
Are you here or where are you now?
Yes.
It's hard to know where you are.
Marla, I went around the corner because I smelled the great food, and who did I run into? Bella Blue. Everyone take a look at this actual adorable Dodger dog. She's got the shades on, she's got her bandana, and these are her wonderful parents. Tell us why it was important to bring Bella Blue to the parade, to the celebration.
Well, she's been the good luck charm all throughout the playoffs since the wild card game 1 and 2. She went viral and she was all over TV, ESPN, ABC, KTLA, and she hasn't missed a home game.
Now Fox 11.
Fox 11. Everything off the checklist. Shout out to Fox 11.
Now, Bella Blue, you have to tell us, because you are getting the star treatment today, did you arrive in style today? And I think the answer is yes. She's always in style.
Let me get her out. Yes, he is definitely the star of the show.
He's the star of the show.
And the good luck charm.
How many accessories does Bella Blue own?
Not enough.
How many people have asked to take a picture with your dog today?
Everyone, including you guys.
It's true. Guilty. So many photo-worthy moments. You know you're going to see them pop up all over social media. But Bella Blue, and back to you.
Make sure to give us a follow on Instagram, the Great Bambino 760. Go Dodgers. This one's for all the legends that passed away. Vince Scully, Tommy Lasorda, Fernando Valenzuela. This is for Kershaw retiring. This is for Bessia's family. And my boy, the Great Bambino, just passed away from cancer on July 8th. Go Dodgers.
He wants a photo with the dog. See what I mean? Like, we're going to get a selfie right here. He wants the dog. Jen and Bob from Bella Blue and I to you.
Put on the side of your hat. I don't see it.
Amanda, you know, I was looking for Bob, but all I had to do was just look for a ginormous blue hat.
Where is he?
And here he is. We also ran into the Hoods.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? Here on Fox with Good Day LA.
I mean, always coming through with the fit. This is your own.
Yes, it was handmade by me. Yeah. They're very therapeutic during Dodger season when I get stressed out at times.
And if you think the front's good, look at the back.
Had to rep Fernando. It was his birthday the other day, so, you know, I always got to rep
Reverend Fernando. So we saw you last time, and it was before the game went to Toronto, but you always had faith in the Dodgers. You always had faith that they're going to pull through to all 7 games.
I definitely had faith. Matter of fact, we were down 3-2. We went back to Toronto, and I told all the fans that were leaving early and saying goodbye to me while I stuck around, just like I did for the 18-inning game. I was like, listen, you guys said to me, we'll see you next season. I said, no, we'll see you next Monday at the parade. And they're like, yeah, I like that. And sure enough, here we are today at the parade, back to back.
So, Hoodstradamus, let me ask you this. Are we in for a three-peat next year?
I believe we are. We're going to update a little bit, maybe cut out some dead weight, add some more. And I definitely think we can go for a three-peat, no problem.
Awesome. So who are you? There's so many heroes. I mean, you couldn't even like name one person that was like really the key to all of this, because it was like, you know, everybody had like a role in all of this, right?
Everyone had a role. It's a team game. So each guy had their own little highlight, whether it was a Kike play, a Miguel Rojas home runner play, a Yamamoto. I named him Yamamotober this year because he definitely shut it down in October. And shout out to him for the MVP. Our whole Dodgers team, incredible, well deserved.
I mean, the pressure that Yamamoto was under when he was pitching in that the last game 7, I cannot even imagine.
Not imagine. And also the Dodgers, shout out to their, the upper, because they know what they're doing when they give a guy $300 million without throwing one pitch. And look what happened. Here we are.
All right, let's take a look at some of the other fans over here. There you go.
Yeah. All right, back to you guys.
All right, Janet, thank you so much, Jen and Bob. I love that bedazzled jersey.
So many fans have really great creative looks, and everyone's so different with their attire. I love it.
Some of the players we've been seeing while Jen was talking, saw Blake Snell there. You know, if you had told me before the World Series, Blake Snell's going to lose both of his starts, I think, well, we're in big trouble. But Shohei Ohtani, how about that game 3 he had? My goodness.
Oh, my God.
2 home runs, 2 doubles. Then they decided to walk him the rest of the night. 18-inning game. Shohei, what a player. What a player. And then pitching on 2 days rest for game 7. Kind of ran out of gas there, and his teammates picked him up along the way.
Well, there's been a change in his life since the victory parade last year, and that is he's become a father.
Right.
They welcomed a baby girl in April, so he is now dad. Go ahead.
I'm thinking too in Toronto when they were doing the chant kind of against Otani and his salary, and we don't need to pay your salary. We don't need to.
They booed him mercilessly every time he came to the plate.
And I read that
Jack
his wife
Dwyer right there.
kind of got a kick out of that.
Yeah.
She didn't mind it. But
she's a competitive spirit too, because she's a former professional basketball player.
Right.
As
Yeah.
well.
They were telling Shohei, we don't need you. We don't need you. Well, guess what? Maybe you did.
Yeah, I think so.
I have to show my Dodger dog.
Oh yeah. So Christine has a Dodger
There we
dog.
have, I believe that's Yoshinobu Yamamoto from the side.
MVP.
There he is, the man of the hour, the MVP of the World Series. What an incredible performance. Just one for the ages to appear in 3 games, 2 as a starter, and then 1 as a reliever in Game 7, and to win all of those games. Now a 4-time World Series winner. That's the most ever in Dodger history. Tied to Sandy Koufax, Johnny Padres, and Yoshinobu. Where would the Dodgers be without him in this postseason? He did what no one expected anyone to do, throwing 2 complete games, back-to-back complete games in the playoffs.
And a lot of that he owes to his workout routine, his trainer, of course, but he's known for his javelin workout. And he did so even on Game 7 day.
Right.
He threw the javelin, and he said he felt pretty good, and that surprised him, given that he had pitched just literally hours before in Game 6.
He could also thank his interpreter, Yoshihiro Sonata, who wears lucky boxers.
Oh my gosh! And he didn't watch them.
Yoshinobu pitches. They are boxers with rabbits with laser beams shooting out of the rabbit's eyes, and he always wears them on days he pitches. And he decided, Hiro did, to wear those same boxers for Game 7, just in case.
And he didn't wash them.
And he didn't wash them, and he wore them, and we know what happened.
It worked.
Championship.
Superstition goes a long way.
PK Hernandez there in the front with wearing the white sunglasses.
Yeah, white sunglasses, and that's about it.
Yeah.
I'm reminded what an international game this can be now with the players from the international countries and how we might be streaming live here. In fact, people from around the world might be watching this. We welcome them to our coverage here.
We welcome you
in Los Angeles.
Maybe folks in Japan watching us right now, enjoying the parade. If we say arigato gozaimasu for your Japanese players that meant so much to this World Championship team.
All right, this is courtesy of Haley Winslow's photographer right there on the ground. Let's check in with that crew. Haley.
To cry right now. This is so amazing to actually see in person the boys in blue or black right now. This means it means the world to me to be here. It's a blessing. She was actually going to tell me what this means to you.
Everything I was nominated, this means the world to me. You know, I was being out there, baby.
Tell me what this means to you. What's going through your heart?
Hey, Lisa, I've been. Huh? Let's go, Dodgers! The whole crew, we love you guys. I watch you guys every morning. Everybody, let's go, Dodgers. Shohei, the crew from the back crew. Everybody, we love you guys. We support you guys. Let's go, Dodgers.
This means a lot to me, you know? The Dodgers have been back to back, so I'm so excited.
This means everything. Thank you guys, the city of LA, everybody. We love you guys. From the crew, Fox 11, the best news.
Amen. My husband is going blind, so I had to bring him. This is last year, but this year I promised.
Her husband's going blind, and this means so much to be able to see this. The lady Elaine I introduced you to at the beginning is fighting really bad cancer right now, so she thinks this is going to be her last time seeing something like that.
Haley, thank you. And there is Otani and his wife there. Yes. And then is that Freddie Freeman right in front?
Freeman in front, yeah. We saw Momiko there for a moment as Shohei was pointing out something in the crowd. You know, the players love this as much as the fans. They get so excited to see all of the fans come out to celebrate. And they're just taking it all in. They're seeing, you know, this is the moment they can exhale. You know, it's been such a grind this season, especially this World Series, and now it's a chance for Shohei and all of his teammates to just take it all in and appreciate the fans for what they've done and the energy that they've brought to the team.
And a reminder, as this parade winds its way through downtown LA, Mayor Karen Bass has said if you work downtown, you can work from home today, work remotely, maybe even keep your TV on and watch the parade. But we knew there'd be a lot of traffic, and we saw all those fans there proving their
Is that a little kiss? Did I see a little kiss there? I think so. Well, we're so happy to see. It was a whisper. I was hoping it was a kiss. All right.
Whispered sweet nothing.
Yeah, there you go. All right. We give so much love, speaking of, to our sponsors, and it couldn't be possible without them. So quick message from our sponsor, and this time around, it's Yamava.
4 million, 2 days, 2 properties. Play at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel or Palms Casino Resort in Las Vegas for your chance to become a millionaire. Club Serrano members can earn entries by playing through December 1st. Join us for a 2-day finale where one lucky person will win $1 million on November 30th. Then, on December 1st, 1,300 people will win their share of over $2.5 million. It's the biggest giveaway ever. Only at Yamava, your California to Vegas connection.
All right, we just had a shot of the MVP, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, after seeing Shohei Otani. A wide shot now, a whole lot of confetti raining down on downtown Los Angeles with the accompaniment of law enforcement, the LAPD serving as escorts, and so far so good as this parade is well underway in downtown Los Angeles.
And that parade was supposed to be 45 minutes, starting at 11 o'clock, making its way to Dodger Stadium. I was talking about how we've done these parades before, whether it's been for the Rams and the NFL or the Dodgers. LA knows how to do a parade. They know what they're doing. So fans are here behind us. I'm Christine Devine, here Paul Mateas, Kyle Traska. Fans, I mean, there's still a lot of open seats here, so fans are still coming in.
Yes, and that is inside Dodger Stadium. Outside Dodger Stadium, we have Amanda Salas. They are making their way inside. There you go. You had a Dodger dog. Now who do you have?
All right. Thank you, Marla. I want to point out one young boy right here. His name is Jacob. He's a baseball player. And Jacob, one day you want to play for the Dodgers.
Yeah.
That's right. You play for a Long Beach traveling baseball team right now.
Yeah.
What position do you play?
I play only in the infield.
In the infield. But one day you want to be a Dodgers player. What do you think would be the best part about being a Dodgers player?
Having the fans and having the piece of energy and the World Series rings.
Yeah.
The experience.
That's right. And you're here with your family. And I know your best friend wants to be a baseball player one day too, right?
It's all us. Yeah, it's Dodgers all the way. All the way. It's a Blue Jay son.
Hey, who do you look up to on the Dodgers team right now?
To Mookie and Freddie.
Mookie and Freddie. And if you got the chance to meet them, actually, if Mookie and Freddie are watching right now, what do you want to tell them?
I'll say hi, and can I get an autograph? and I'm going to be a biggest fan.
And you'll be their biggest fan. Well, thank you so much. Can we get a Go Dodgers back to you? Go Dodgers back to you.
I think he's going to make his dreams come true one day. Good luck to you, kid.
Well, great inspiration watching all this.
Amen.
Right,
Amen.
This is wonderful. Just, you know, we did this a year ago, and here we are again. And to see the crowds coming out like this again, look at that. You know, that's the beauty of sports and how it unites us all and people coming together to enjoy this day with friends, with families, generations, kids, parents.
You cover the Dodgers for a living. Marla and I are in the studio anchoring usually, but to come out and be here with you during the World Series, that's what moved me the most, to see the families, the parents sharing this with their children, knowing the children will carry that on.
That is something unique about baseball, and and the generations and generations that have watched together and have so many memories together, and here today sharing yet another one.
All right, this is the end of the parade, this shot here, and on the ground we have our Nick Garcia, where the fans are getting to finally see the buses. Nick?
Hey, that's right, the buses have made their way here. There's the front one, they've got a great escort, and you can hear the crowd is going wild. They've been waiting all morning at the end of the route right here to get eyes on this, the parade. So here's the second bus rounding the corner. Again, we're at Figueroa and 7th. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing. This is great.
Believe it?
I can't believe it. It's amazing.
People of all ages. You've got kids out here, you've got grandparents, you've got parents, all excited to see these buses coming through here. There's some confetti. Red and blue here in downtown LA.
Yes, it is. All that confetti, as Nick said, it is raining blue in downtown Los Angeles. So it looks like the first bus has come to the end of the parade route. That means that soon enough, the buses will be here at Dodger Stadium. This event here where we are at the stadium is supposed to get underway around 12:15. We'll see. It seems like they're running on time. And the fans here at Dodger Stadium, they're filing in. Oh my goodness, I just turned around. You're not seeing what I'm seeing right now, but there is a whole lot of Dodgers fans who have filed into Chavez Ravine for this special ticketed event. In the meantime, the fans along the parade route are loving every single minute of this.
We think about LA traffic. This is a good kind of LA traffic. Let's go to Bob DeCastro here with us at the stadium. Bob.
Hey, I want you to meet the Dodgers' youngest fan. This is Ella. She is 7 weeks old. Yep, 7 weeks old. This is her first time at Dodger Stadium, actually. Last time she was in my belly. So, second event here at Dodger Stadium. Yep, that's more than a lot of people can say in their whole lives. Yeah, that's true. She's a very lucky gal.
And you brought your whole family here, right? So Shay, who's over here?
Hey, everybody. He's always eating.
Say hi. Hey, go Dodgers. Go Dodgers.
Go Dodgers.
Go Dodgers. Oh my God.
But he came. So you guys came last year, right? You came last year. Mm-hmm.
I'm a season ticket holder, and it's the second year we've been here. Can you say Otani?
Otani.
Yeah. Say hi. Say hi.
What does it mean for you to bring your whole family here and then like to come here for the rally?
It means everything to bring your family here, bring my grandkids, my daughter Morgan, and my son Brandon, who's picking up a couple of beverages.
So this is like true generational here. You guys are like
Three generations, yes.
And your parents, Dodger fans too? Is it go back further?
I grew up in Boyle Heights and actually worked here for 8 years as an usher. I was here in '88 when Gibby hit the home run, and I was here last year with my son when Freeman hit the home run.
Just think all about those memories, right?
It's unbelievable. Family's everything.
Awesome. So cute. Oh my gosh, she has. Have you met anybody younger than her here yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Nope.
I think she's the youngest fan here yet.
I know, right? Yes.
All right, let's go over there and see this party. Hello, you're live on Fox 11. There you are. So tell us about your group here.
Die hard Dodger fans. Die hard Dodger fans. My brother and I, we were here every single World Series home game.
Wow. Yeah. Are you season ticket holder?
Yeah.
Why do you run away? Why do you disappear?
The people get shy in front of a camera.
Oh, you're supposed to be at work and he's hiding. He's supposed to be at work and he's hiding. There's a lot of that going on right here.
Should have been in school.
Your boss knows. Come over here. Come over here. So your boss knows.
He knows. Yeah.
Did you? Why do you keep turning away from the camera? Now he's like, my boss knows.
Yeah, he knows.
So what? So you just told him yesterday that this weekend?
I told him on Friday. Look, if the Dodgers come back to win, then nombre del Padre, el Hijo, el Espíritu Santo, amen. I won't be here on Monday.
I hope your job's still there.
I hope so too. I'm sick. I'm sick today. Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah.
have a fever. I have a fever. Yeah.
What are you most looking forward to here today? I mean, it was a nail-biting series, right?
Just enjoying the celebration, that's all. Just enjoying this day today. Just enjoying the celebration. Yeah.
Well, there they are. Some of them are sick. Some of them are looking good. I don't know, but they're all here. The Dodgers and this celebration bring all of these folks together. Let's send it back to you.
Oh, that's just awesome. Some of the players that you saw there, while Bob was chatting with those fans, we saw Justin Robleski, we saw Yoshinobu Yamamoto, just kind of pensive looking out into the crowd, just kind of taking it all in. Just, this has been such a great experience for him. He mentioned it at one point when they won that championship and Will Smith came up and hugged him from behind. He said it was one of the greatest feelings of his life.
He said he's never felt that much joy in his life, a joy like that.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
And, you work your entire life as a baseball player from the time you're just a child, and you go through all the ranks. And remember, he was a champion in Japan. He was a champion in the World Baseball Classic, and now to be here and to win his second consecutive championship, this is the pinnacle. This is the absolute pinnacle. And that's why these players like Yoshinobu and like Shohei and like Roki came here, because they wanted to compete in the championships, and this is considered the World Championship year. And to do that and have it done in twice now, consecutive seasons, it's got to be an incredibly gratifying feeling, because you sacrifice, you put so much on the line with your body and your nutrition all year long, and to have it end like this with success, with a championship at the end of the season, this is an opportunity for you to exhale a bit. And was that Will Smith?
That was Will Smith.
I looked up quickly. I saw Will Smith. What a series for him! And absolutely incredible. Mookie Betts.
Yeah, I like the look, Mookie. I like the look.
Congratulations, Mookie, now a 4-time world champion.
That's
4
it?
rings. He's one for the thumb now. Get the one for the thumb next year, Mookie.
Yeah. I feel like I don't want the parade to end, but we're going to have the party continue here at Dodger Stadium. But so let's go down there to the parade route near the end there with our own Nick Garcia with the fans. Nick.
Hey guys, the feeling is mutual. I don't want it to end either, but we did just see those vans move out. What did it feel like to see them come? Who were you looking forward to seeing? They got the prime spot. They caught the corner spot here at Figueroa and 7th where the parade was ending. You guys are picking up the confetti.
Here. I'm so happy. And Dodgers.
Did you come to the parade last year?
No, this is our first year, and thank God. I'm speechless.
We'll be here for the parade next year.
Absolutely.
We've been hearing that a lot this morning. Lots of people already looking forward to next year. Of course, we're looking for that.
All right, Nick. Yeah, those ladies, they treat them like real rock stars.
That emotion was great to witness. How fun.
And they were so excited to see who you were just seeing there, and that, of course, is Ohtani himself. And that, again, is at the end of the parade. There's Ohtani waving to fans out there with that fist that we did it again. We did it again, and we could do it a third time next year.
And he reminded us when he talked to the media after that big win of how different this year is for him, minus the big injuries, Kyle.
Yeah. Last year, obviously, he had the subluxation of his shoulder and was very ineffective in the World Series. And this year, able to pitch, able to do what only he can do, the only player on the planet that can do what Shohei Ohtani does, and able to pitch in this World Series. And the incredible game that he had in Game 3, hitting 2 home runs, hitting 2 doubles, and then getting walked for the rest of the night. On base 9 times in that game 3, the most ever. The previous record was 6. He did it 9 times, get on base 9 times. And that's something we saw in this World Series. The records, the incredible records that were broken, and the incredible performances like Yoshinobu Yamamoto with
the Freemans and the Betts.
What a great picture that was.
I want to see their Instagram.
Yeah, that's Spooky and his wife Brianna there. What a nice photo.
Let's check in with Amanda Salas again. You've got some more fans.
Marla, I met Shirley and we became instant BFFs. She did offer me some of her drink. I respectfully declined, but I really appreciate you, girl. Listen, what stood out from Shirley, besides her being such a sweetie, she's got the Not Like Us shirt on. And if you want to see the back, Shirley, my model, thank you. You got Freddie Freeman, baby. Now, this shirt was a hot seller last year, still very relevant this year. You got Freddie Freeman and you got Kendrick Lamar on one shirt. I mean, they truly not like us.
They are not like us, and I'm just so excited to be here today. Oh my God, because it's like the World Series 2 times in a row, back to back, baby. We're here.
And the reason why it stood out that you have Kendrick on your shirt is there is a Reddit thread going viral saying that there could be a chance, I'm not saying it, but the Reddit thread is maybe guessing that who might be coming out today?
Kendrick Lamar.
We don't know anything right now, but people said that it would be very fitting if Kendrick Lamar came out to the celebration. You know, after the Dodgers won the World Series, a lot of Dodger fans went on Drake's Instagram and typed a lot of the lyrics like "they not like us, they still not like us" under his post.
Yes, they're not like us. Like LA all day, baby. You know, Kendrick all day. And I'm just hoping Kendrick is here. I know last year it was Ice Cube, but if Kendrick's here this year, we'll take it.
If Kendrick is here this year, Shirley, can I see your dance moves?
Yes. I mean, I have 2 years in my hand, but they're not like us. Nobody's like LA all day.
LA all day. Marla, you got the dance moves too. I know you can move.
Oh, thank you. I do like to cut around, right? Yes. And speaking of, they just introduced that there's a special DJ here inside Dodger Stadium where they're now getting the crowd officially hyped up as the boys in blue and the Escort make their way. Is that Rojas?
No, I am having a hard time looking on with the, it's hard to see. It is Mickey Rowe.
Welcome everybody inside Dodger Stadium where we are live. It is loud in here. I'm Marla Tejas alongside Christine Devine and sports director Kyle Kraska. DJ is just getting the crowd riled up as the boys in blue will be here live inside the stadium in a moment. Amanda was talking about a Reddit thread that is saying that Kendrick Lamar may be the surprise guest. She said, I like to dance, I do. It could be the surprise guest today. Last year, it was Ice Cube.
Right.
Came out here and performed. So we don't know.
Yeah.
We genuinely do not know if that is true, if in fact Kendrick Lamar will be performing for those lucky enough to get a ticket inside.
The song, They Not Like Us, was the theme song of the championship here on the field. They had the big celebration last year. It wouldn't surprise me if Kendrick was actually here.
That's
right?
So, yeah, remember that celebration here last year was spectacular. So make sure you keep it tuned right here. The Fox 11, it's going to happen right there, right behind us. They got the stage set up. And remember last year we heard from Dave Roberts. We heard from Shohei Ohtani, who actually addressed the crowd last year in English.
Yes.
So certainly there's going to be surprises. We're going to hear from Yoshinobu Yamamoto, the World Series MVP. So this is going to be a wonderful celebration as eventually here the buses are coming to us.
Viewers, I want to ask you, can you hear the tune here? Because I am like feeling the beat, right?
Yeah, the energy.
And by the way, the fans who are here waiting for the Dodgers to arrive, they are watching the parade on the big Jumbotron. So they're seeing the parade route as well. Well, speaking of, let's get down to Mario Ramirez. He is there at the start of it. Mario, is the crowd sitting out or sticking around?
Yeah, that's right. Marla, I found Freddie Freeman's bobblehead. I don't... You guys are ready. Love the energy. So everybody is still pumped up here. Hey, Freddie, how was the parade?
Good.
All right, Freddie says the parade was good. So let me ask these guys. Let me ask you, you brought your son out here.
It's my grandson, my grandson.
What was this like as a family event?
Oh man, it's a wonderful experience. We're all excited. I got my wife, my kids, my niece. We're representing Baldwin Park.
What was it like to see that bus, those buses? There was several.
Man, it was exciting. It was wonderful.
Any players that stood out to you while they were on the bus?
Freeman and Yamamoto. I hope I said it right.
We saw them all. We saw Dave Roberts holding up that commissioner's trophy. So wait. Hold on. Who here knows how to do the Shohei Ohtani dance? Let's all do the Shohei Ohtani dance. Okay, so that's what it's like here at Temple and Hill as the parade has already passed. Everyone is still really not that high. We'll send it back to you.
Mario, I think you tossed it back to us. He's live here at Temple Hill as we are now Dodger Stadium. Taking the exit. They're almost here, fans. And it is loud inside Dodger Stadium, so they are getting the crowd warmed up. We got a DJ playing behind us, and we're feeling the energy.
Something special about going down the freeway and taking that Dodger Stadium exit.
Taking that a few times.
Yeah, yes, you have. Yes, you have.
The drive itself to Dodger Stadium now. And, what a ride this whole playoff has been. To get to this point, the Dodgers were kind of rolling to the playoffs. They only lost one game going into the World Series. A lot of people thought this was going to kind of be a walk for them past the Toronto Blue Jays, and it turned into this epic 7-game series that will go down as one of the greatest ever. And that Game 7 alone, an 11-inning Game 7, will go down as one of the greatest Game 7s in history. And, of course, the Dodgers just found a way, willed away, and I'd say willed away with Will Smith hitting that home run in the 11th inning. The only time they led that entire game was in the 11th inning. And
But you know what?
And now they're champs.
A shout out to Toronto for some really good baseball. Really good baseball. I mean, it was a great series. I heard the analysts say maybe the best series ever.
And those folks in Toronto were wonderful. Being out there, just kind people that welcomed all the fans there and said, we hope you Dodger fans have a good time. We just hope you don't go home victorious. But unfortunately for them, that's exactly what it is.
And speaking of going home, they have officially entered the Dodger Stadium territory. The bus is now making their way up the hill. And the fans there, they are lining the street here as we're getting through the gate. And is that Bonda? No, because he had a shirt on. Again, folks, pardon me if it's obvious to you at home. It's a little difficult sometimes to see it from our perspective, but that's okay. The buses are filing, and that's all we know. The downtown today.
They're going to go crazy because they're watching on the Jumbotrons here. They're seeing that the buses are approaching, and the fans are going to go nuts.
Oh, my gosh. This DJ is bumping the tunes. Welcome, Dodgers, back home to your home. How exciting to have made that circle on the parade route as we pull them back into the stadium for this grand celebration. I'm thinking of Clayton Kershaw, the emotion he must be feeling in this last grand celebration as a Dodger.
What a career. Yeah. What a career. 18 seasons, all of them with the same team, with the Los Angeles Dodgers. He played in every single one of those 18 seasons. Never had a Tommy John surgery that put him out for the entire year. He played and pitched in every single one of his 18 seasons. And oh, by the way, he never had a losing season, ever. Never a losing season in 18 of them. And in his final season, his 18th season, striking out 3,000 batters for his career, he finished the year with an 11-2 record, and he was able to contribute even in the World Series, called upon Monday night in that 18-inning game, coming in with 2 outs in the 12th inning with the bases loaded and somehow finding a way to induce the ground ball to second base to get out of the inning and keep that game going. And of course, we know how it ended. It ended with Freddie Freeman doing Freddie Freeman-like things once again with that home run, that walk-off dramatic home run in the 18th inning, and it got the Dodgers to a 2-1 series lead, and now they can look back on that, and Clayton Kershaw can look back on that. You know, something he was not able to do a year ago is contribute to the World Championship, and that's why he wanted to be here in this World Championship setting and to be a contributor, and he was exactly that, and he can now retire with his head held up high as a two-time consecutive back-to-back World Series championship, and of course the one back in 2020 as well.
All right, so we're seeing the buses file in, get closer and closer to Dodger Stadium. And Kyle, on Wednesday night, after their second loss to Toronto, and then having to fly to Toronto with the odds stacked against them, 74% of the time that whoever wins Game 5, 74% goes on to win the series.
Yeah.
So really, it was a tall order for them to have to pull off not one win but two wins away on the road, and they did it
3 time zones away. You know, to be able to get on those planes and fly all the way to Toronto and get there at 7 o'clock in the morning. And that was on the workout day. And Dave Roberts said, you know what, I know you guys are exhausted. And so this is going to be a voluntary workout we're going to have at the Rogers Center, and every single player, every guy showed up to practice, and Dave said, I know with that my team is engaged, they're fighting, and they want to win regardless. And they did. They were able to win that Game 6 and then take Game 7. And now here they are rolling through the parking lot here at Dodger Stadium and about to appear here inside the ballpark where fans are on their feet and ready.
And excited. And you know what? We want to give some love to one of our sponsors, because, again, without our sponsors, we wouldn't be able to bring this to you. So this portion of our parade coverage is brought to you by Spectrum. A message from them.
From Dallas to Los Angeles, all by myself. The order of things I wanted to set up was internet, water, then power. I needed to take a shower, but I really did need the internet for work and to watch my shows. That's kind of a crazy thing to admit in front of a camera. Pretend I didn't say that. I got to Spectrum. I was so relieved that I was getting the best bang for my buck. It was a huge weight taken off of my shoulders.
Real customers, real savings. To see how much you can save, visit spectrum.com/save.
Yeah. All right, and we are back live. Thank you to Spectrum for that message. And there's one of those double-decker buses. They're almost all here at Dodger Stadium, where that special ticketed event will kick off as soon as all of the Dodgers arrive. And the fans here, they're in for quite a treat. We've got a live DJ. I know you can hear it at home. Doing his thing behind us. Christine, you're bumping.
It's DJ Mustard. I mean, come on. It's not just any DJ, right? It is the premier DJ. Wow, Mustard, right?
Can't have a Dodger dog without mustard. I'll tell you that much.
So our Coco McAvoy is at the Metro. People have been advised to maybe take, transportation in to come to this parade or the game. And let's check in with Coco.
Hey there, that's right. We're looking at this long line for the Metro, and you're excited about this, right?
I'm very excited, but Los Angeles to have a section just for families, a section just for single people. It's too chaotic with the kids.
Chaotic with the kids. All right.
Bring back the EBT.
All right. People got opinions about that too, but how do you feel about the parade? You're all howdy.
We love it on Bob's. This is my son's second year going.
Second year? What player were you excited to see?
Ohtani.
Ohtani, of course. What was it like when all the buses were coming by?
How'd you feel? Excited.
Excited. It was exciting. What about for you? All your kids here.
These are my nephews. These are my 2 kids.
That's amazing. Well, I love that you all came out for this. I hope you had a great time. As you can see, lots of people come. That's right. Let's go Dodgers. Lots of people came out with their family, with their friends as well. It's so exciting for them. And a lot of people took that advice to not drive down here. Instead, take the Metro. That's why you can see the line is so long. Hey, okay, I'm going to walk over to you. You're waving at me over here. I want to say hi to you. Hi. Okay, what was the parade like for you?
It was epic. It was very thrilling. Electric for sure. Yeah. Once in a lifetime experience for sure.
Yeah.
Was there a player that you were excited to see?
Ooh, Shohei for sure, but Kike. Kike.
I was gonna say, whenever I talk to my lady friends, I always know it's gonna be Kike.
His shirt is off. His shirt was.
So it was well worth it for you. I'm so glad you had a great time. You can see that this line is still high. It's still going pretty long here outside of the Metro.
I only watch UFC, but I love the Dodgers so much. Los Angeles up.
We love
3P. Oh,
okay.
I thought about 3P.
3P, and I'll send it to Mario now. That's right. Go Dodgers.
Amanda, that's right. We are working up a sweat here, and that's because we're working on the Cuban Shuffle right here along Temple, just past Hill. The parade has passed, but the party is not over. A lot of people are heading to Grand Park for that viewing party of what's happening inside Dodger Stadium. But in the meantime, the streets are full with Dodger fans celebrating their 9th championship. All right, so we're talking to fans throughout the morning. Where are you guys from? What part?
Hey, man. My name is Sandra from the Banner. I'm from the Walk, Norwalk. I got my homegirls from Long Beach. We got everybody from the LA County up in this place right now, man. This is LA love right now, man. From the 562, the 323, 626, it doesn't matter. Everybody comes as one. The Dodgers are the champions. Back to back, baby. Let's get that 3P. Let's get that 3P, man.
We appreciate it. All right, what was that like, watching the parade and watching the players up close and personal?
Oh my God, it was so amazing. This is our second year. We came in last year, so back to back. Hey, Dodgers!
Who knows how to do the Cupid Shuffle? Cupid Shuffle? Okay, we're going to send it back to you, but we're going to do the Cupid Shuffle.
Oh, they're feeling it out there, aren't they? Look at them. Just energized. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching our continuous live coverage, special coverage of the Dodgers Championship Parade and now rally that is about to get underway right here live at Dodger Stadium, where the fans are out in full force. I'm Marla Tejas. You are
Great to have you with us, folks.
Christine Devine. Kyle, I'm amazed by how many fans went to multiple World Series games.
Yeah. You know, this was the series to go to. If you were going to break the bank and you were going to get yourself a World Series ticket, this was the World Series to go to because of the plot twist and because of the action, the excitement. They played, I think it ended up being 75 innings of baseball, 74 innings of baseball, I believe. You add in the 18 plus the 2 more for the 11-inning game,
So
game 7.
So that was 11.
That would be 72 innings of baseball.
11 extra innings.
Yeah.
A whole other game plus 2.
When you think about that, you want to compare that to like the Masters golf tournament. They play 72 holes of golf, right? Well, this one went 72 golfs and then went to sudden death overtime, and the Dodgers went into the 11th game in the 7th game.
Right. Look at this live picture from the top. You get that bird's eye view of the stadium. This is what is right behind us where we are in the press box right now. I think we're going to go to Jen. We have our Good Day LA season out there with the fans right here in Dodger Stadium. Bob and Jen, take it away. All right, well, look at that. It's magic. He's leading the way. Thumbs up. On his way into the stadium. There's Cookie off to the side. His wife, Mike Walter, they're part of the ownership team, just like we saw on the bus.
No audio?
And they are leading the team inside to Dodger Stadium, and the players filing off the buses with their kids. I love seeing the kids.
It's very emotional. I mean, seeing them walk back into Dodger Stadium with this championship, my goodness.
And you think about that ownership team, and you think about the team that they've assembled here that has won back-to-back World Championships. And I think fans naturally are going to think, well, can this team possibly win it again next year? Can they do this all over again? 3P. Okay, so the answer is absolutely.
You just can't live in the moment here today. You just can't enjoy today. You're thinking ahead. I love it.
Absolutely.
All right, I see Jen and Bob out there. Are you there?
Okay. Yeah. All right. So we are in prime position right now. You can see all the players up on the bus.
Yeah, there's a bus. Roki Sasaki was over there. I saw Tyler Glasnow. Blake Snell came down. You've got all the fans here that are waiting for them to disembark this bus and to go in to start this rally. But everybody's got their phones out. Everybody's super excited for the boys in blue to get off the bus and get this rally started.
Waiting to say a big congratulations to the Dodgers, right?
Hell yeah.
That's right. Oh, yeah, we're looking forward to it. Everyone is in place. They got their phones up, screaming. Take a look.
Yeah, everybody's got their phones out. They're walking in. Amanda's over here as well. Amanda's like right here. She's nearby. Come over here. There's Sasaki right up here. There's Sasaki right there. And there they are. Yeah!
Jen and Bob, thank you so much. We have two great shots here. There's the Commissioner's Trophy down on the bottom there, being entered, walked into the stadium where we are live right here in the press box. We got a DJ Mustard, who is getting the crowd really hyped behind us here at Dodger Stadium. And it looks like the stadium is now packed.
Yeah. I want to look that way.
I know, and I don't want to be rude to you at home. But it's hard to get a sense of how busy it is until you look behind you. And I've seen Garvey jerseys, I've seen Hershiser jerseys, a whole lot of Betts jerseys, Hernandez jerseys.
But
everybody.
the most Shohei jerseys, right?
Ohtani. There we go. It's been great
stadium.
To get here it's nap time. It might be nap time.
It's a long day for some little ones. It's been great to get here early and to watch these stands fill up into the sea of blue and white on a beautiful Southern California day. Now we're ready for the Dodgers. Make some noise, the DJ said.
All of those players are going to gather now out there in center field, and then the public address announcer is going to introduce the players. They'll walk down the blue carpet and up to the stage, and we certainly will take you there as soon as that begins.
And it looks like somebody was going to do a little break dance in there on the parade drive. Yeah. And as a new mom, I know what that's like. But it's nap time, it's nap time. You can be nap trapped. And this would be an event to be nap trapped at. Hey, I would love that.
I don't know how anybody can nap with the DJ going here. It is bumping like a nightclub.
It's fun, right? The energy and the atmosphere is fun. You know, you look at a lot of these players here as they're going to be introduced today, and the beauty of this team is that so many of them will be back next year. We're not saying goodbye to these guys. Yeah, we're saying goodbye to Clayton Kershaw as he goes on to retirement, but so many of these guys will be here next year. They're locked up, long-term contracts. Freddie Freeman will be back. Mookie Betts will be back. Will Smith signed a 10-year contract last year. Tommy Edman will be back. Teoscar Hernandez signed that 3-year contract last year. He will be back. Young guys like Andy Paz, of course, he'll be back. So you're going to see all of these players, Shohei, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and Roki Sasaki, all locked up for the long term. So this team that you've grown to love this year, fall in love with this year, and last year, Blake Snell signing a 5-year contract. They're all going to be back. So you think about this rotation. Tyler Glasnow will be back. So this is going to be a team that is being formidable. Yeah, some of them starting to get a little bit older. You know, Freddie Freeman's 36 years old right now. They get a lot of 30-somethings on the team. But I mentioned Blake Snell a moment ago, and now you see him.
You know, as we see
will be back for the most part.
Players with their families, their spouses, their children. I'm thinking what Doc Roberts, the general manager, had to say at the news conference after the World Series win, he thanked the family, thanked the wives, supporting the players in a very long season with these extra games. He talked about how they have to hold down the house, they have to handle the children. And the schedule.
You know, something the Dodgers do really well is they really do cater to the families. That's very important to them. When they flew to Japan to start this season, they flew the families to Japan so they could be with them on the road. When they were in the World Series, when they went to Toronto, they were bringing 4 planes to Toronto, one of them for players, but the families were there. And remember, they had to play on Halloween, so at the hotel, the team hotel, they had a Halloween party for the kids, for the families, so they could get together and still have some sense of normalcy. And you know how much that meant to these players to still be around their families.
And one of the families that they're really holding close to their hearts this time around is the Vessias. Of course, Alex Vessia had to fly home for a family emergency really on day 1. And he was not able to take part in this World Series. And Chelsea Freeman was talking to our Matthew Seedorf after the win on Saturday night, saying that, you know, what a toll that's really taken on the Dodger family, and they're holding them close and wishing them, of course, sending condolences and all the love and support and everything else that comes along with that as they deal with that private family matter. And then it was really nice of the Toronto Blue Jays. They wore 51 on their hats for Vessia himself, his number.
Yeah, that was really special, classy to do that, and that was something that Dodger players certainly took notice of. As you see now, they're walking here. They're out there in center field. If you've been out to the center field pavilion, you know where the sign is. It says "Blue Heaven on Earth." Alatama Sorda, and now they're walking in. And TK, as I mentioned, you know, he's a free agent after this season. We don't know what the future holds for him, and he is stoking this moment in, recording it all. He's put his shirt back on.
I'm just wondering, is he doing a documentary where he's getting that first-hand perspective? I want his own movie.
Yeah, right? Can you imagine? The crowd is going nuts because they're seeing on the jumbotron here Clayton Kershaw with the entire Kershaw family.
Oh my gosh! And one on the way.
Yeah,
maybe on the way.
Yes,
absolutely. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, already with the 3 sons and a daughter.
And Marla, you being a new mom, as you see these little ones with their parents, you must really feel what they're feeling and what it's like to have to go to work. You've got a great job, great career, but still to go to work and leave your children. That's what it's like for these players, traveling and going to the games, and now they get to share all this.
And you know what, Christine, you remind me, it was a year ago. I was pregnant at the time, and I've since become a new mom, and we welcomed our baby girl in March, right before the Otanis welcomed theirs in April. And we talk about all the rest that the players need, and especially Otani, and he has his really strict schedule that he follows. And as a new parent, I know even if you want to schedule all of that, that's out the window. Right? The baby rules the roost.
No doubt.
So he's dealing with that as well. Yeah, I'm sure it's a little different in the Otani household than it is in the Coletti household. But nonetheless, being a parent is an incredible job. And he gets to have the best of both worlds now, and all the families get to take part in this most special celebration today. Back-to-back world champions. Here they are, entering Dodger Stadium soon enough. And is that Yamamoto? Yes, it was.
Looking at that entrance behind us, we can see that entrance right over our shoulders as they're about to enter the stadium here. This stadium is going to go absolutely nuts. It is packed. Again, this is a ticketed event, so all these fans are arriving early, like 8 in the morning, give or take, to get their seats, to beat that traffic. PK's video.
Oh my God. You know, we were here last year, and I really feel as though there are a lot more people here in the stadium today than there was a year ago. And they're energized. They're all on their feet. They're loud. They're watching the jumbotron, seeing the players who are gathering outside in center field, and we'll be walking the blue carpet in just a moment. And every time they see coming up on that screen, they let out a giant cheer. There's a whole group of the Dodgers here wearing their black championship t-shirts, getting together and getting ready to be introduced here. Will Smith, a quick shot of Will Smith What a World Series he had. Will Smith.
Look at that championship belt.
I love it.
That's cool.
I'd like to wear that. See, I would wear that. I'd wear that out. If I was a world champion player for the Dodgers, I would wear that belt everywhere.
Mookie Betts. So they're lining up to be able to enter, and they have that blue carpet waiting for them and all of the fans. And I agree with you, Kyle. Sitting here last year, I don't think that there was this many fans. And the way that this worked, by the way, folks, was at noontime yesterday, if you logged on and you could get one of the tickets, well, people worked it where they had multiple people within a family logging on at the same time trying to get tickets. And I checked by 2 o'clock, all the tickets were gone. So they just said back-to-back energy that adds to you wanted to be a part of this celebration. And you had the weekend to kind of gear up to come here on a Monday and get in place and celebrate. I mean,
it's one of those moments, you know, we may be getting to
Tommy, he's feeling the beat.
Yeah, he's feeling it. We may be getting used to this, you know, and this is great. We've done this in back-to-back years. And, of course, the Rams won a world championship just a couple of years ago. We were at that parade. This doesn't happen very often in other cities. You know, Seattle's still waiting to play in its first World Series. Dave Roberts there soaking it all in with the sunglasses on. What a job he has done as Dodger manager. Just every year, it seems. Every year but one. They are divisional champions and now regulars in the World Series. They may have to rename the World Series the Dodgers Invitational. All right, here's the public address announcer. Let's listen in.
The celebration started in earnest. Please welcome an actor, comedian, and Dodger fan who's also known as just a kid from Compton, Anthony Anderson.
Yo, Dodger Stadium, can you dig it? What they talking about in Toronto right now? What they talking about? They talking about nothing. They talking about nothing. What a glorious day it is today. I stood on this stage March 28 when we were handing out the World Series rings to the 2024 Los Angeles World Champion Dodgers. And I stand here today, and it is my honor to welcome to the stadium the first Dodger in the long esteemed history of the franchise to win back-to-back championships. Now last year we said they not like us, and guess what? They still not like us.
Now, fans, at this time, let's welcome the voice of your Dodgers, Joe Davis.
I still have Joe's mic. Is he going to the podium? Let's go! How we feeling? I told you guys last year to start the party. You're really good at that. It was looking like, but we knew there was going to be a parade. We knew there was going to be a party somewhere today. For a while there, though, it was looking like it might be in Canada. And that was not going to be good. No. But then Yoshinobu Yamamoto happened. And then again, they're starting to plan the parade in Toronto. And then Miguel Rojas happened. And then that babyface killer did it again. Will Smith happened. And these boys proved to beat the champ, you gotta knock them out. They're still standing. Back-to-back champions, the Los Angeles Dodgers. We got 2 tables, but only 1 trophy. Where's the skipper? Go. Dave Roberts. You got any idea where that other trophy is?
I got this covered, Joe. I got a good friend of mine that's got this on lock. Hey, Ice Cube, why don't you come on in right now?
Dodgers. Give it up for the ownership, too, who brought these great players to Los Angeles. And Dave Roberts, the coaching staff, they managed their ass off. And we got number 2, baby. You did your thing, baby. You did your thing.
You did our thing, my guy.
Come on, man. Give me some. Back at it. Great job. Great job.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the microphone the owner of the Dodgers, Mark.
I can't tell you what this is like. People out in the parade, all of you here, you're the greatest fans in the world. You really are. The team, the staff, they never gave up. All the way down to the very last out, which we won. And so all I have to say to you is we'll be back next year.
Now one of the most accomplished executives in sports, in another great jacket, Stan Kasten. Back-to-back jacket.
Thank you, Joe. Listen, all of you know, everyone on this stage behind me has spent their lives trying to get here today. Literally, everything they have worked for since they were small children was to be here today. But we also know that all of you feel it just as strongly as everyone on this stage. We know that you agonize with us when we're going through agony, and we know you are just as joyful today as all of us are having been on this side. So to all of you here today, to the 4 million people who came to our stadium this year, to the millions and millions of Dodger fans across the country and around the world, thank you, thank you, thank you. Without your support, none of this could have happened. Thank you all for coming.
The lead architect of the back-to-back champions, Andrew Friedman.
Your Los Angeles Dodgers are back-to-back World Series champions. From the offseason to Tokyo to Toronto, it was all about getting back to this day. The parade, sharing this moment with our incredible fans was what fueled us to get here. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And I can't tell you how much this day means to all of us. Living it, experiencing it with you guys, bringing it back is everything. So to the most loyal and dedicated fans in all of sports, I have a crazy idea for you. How about we do it again? Thank you.
His right-hand man, the general manager, Brendan Gomes.
We can't thank you guys enough. This is a true organizational effort from scouting, player development, R&D, front office, coaching staff, such a tightly knit group, and all working so hard each and every day. This is the best group of teammates I've ever been around in my life. And the one thing that I know is beautiful about today, on top of all other things, is we get to honor the GOAT, Clayton Kershaw, the greatest competitor we'll ever see. So enough talking from us. Let's get it to the players.
We're going to get to the GOAT, I promise you that. We're going to save the best for last. Speaking of best, though, it doesn't matter how you slice it, you cannot deny what the manager of the Dodgers has done over the last decade. Historic greatness, a third world championship for the Hall of Fame bound Dave Roberts.
All right, I can't talk about ruining anything today, guys. I'm sorry to disappoint. But we talked last year about running it back, and before I get to that, a word stuck out really to me after we won Game 7, the word mirror. And the reason I bring this word up is because every time we take the field, our players look in the mirror, and what we see is you guys. We see toughness. We see passion. We see perseverance. Yeah, we like good weather too. But I'll tell you right now, this group of guys right now was never going to be denied to bring this city another championship. And I hope every single day when you guys look in the mirror, as you guys unpack this season, you look back at each one of these guys and see what they sacrificed for each other, and most importantly, for you guys. So, the last thing I'll say, I talked to a good friend of mine yesterday on the plane, and he gave me the okay to use this phrase. Pat Riley, what's better than 2? 3! 3P! 3P! Let's go!
Who's ready to hear from some of your players? Throughout baseball history, there are names that we know. Not in every case is that player a perennial all-star, a guy that you know is headed to the Hall of Fame. What they always are somebody who stayed ready for his moment. We hadn't seen him in a couple weeks, but he stayed ready for the moment he's been waiting his whole life for. Into the lineup in Game 6. World Series legend in Game 7. A name that'll live forever. Miguel Rojas.
Fire fans, you deserve this. You pack this place every single day. We play in front of 50,000 people every single night, and you deserve this day. We're back-to-back champions. But it's not about me. It's all about all these guys behind me. We couldn't be here if we Freddie don't hit that homer in game number 3. Give it up for him. We couldn't be here. I know we're going to talk about this later. If Yamamoto don't pitch game 2 and throw a complete game, we're not here. And we're not here if Barre don't catch a ball in center field in extra innings. It's not about me. It's about everybody on this organization doing what they need to do when the name is called, right, Doug? And I got one more thing. And that's the only thing that I want to share with you guys. This guy's birthday today. Rocky. DJ. Can you give me that song? da son, DJ, no da son. No da son. ¡Báilala, Rocky! ¡Suéltala, Rocky! ¡Rocky! ¡Suéltala, Rocky! ¡Báilala, Rocky! ¡Suéltala, Rocky! ¡Báilala, Rocky! ¡Báilala, Rocky! ¡Suéltala, Rocky! ¡Pa, pa, 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 pa! Happy birthday, Rocky. Let's go.
Happy birthday, Roki Sasaki. All right. This next guy is the sweetest, baddest man on the planet. He is the tallest 5'10" guy I have ever seen. He is the World Series MVP. Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Buenas tardes. You know what? Losing isn't an option. Thank you, my teammates, my coaches, our amazing staff, and all the fans. We did it together. I love the Dodgers. I love Los Angeles. Arigato.
And it promised. What a fitting conclusion, career of one of the greatest that has ever lived. Cliffhanger. Using the word greatest is a pretty good segue, though. They said, when is this guy going to get it? When is he World Series? And then when his team needed him the most, was there ever any doubt that this guy would be there, grinding away to find it? And when the moment called for it, Mookie Betts was there to deliver how he always is. The only active player now with a 4th ring, Marcus Slim Betts.
LA. Since I got here, we've been winning. I got 4. Now it's time to fill the head all the way up, baby. For 5. 3-peat. Ain't never sounded so sweet. Somebody make that a t-shirt. I want to say you guys have made my time here something unbelievable. I love everybody here, and I thank y'all.
This next guy's trying to avoid eye contact, as if we don't make eye contact, I'm not going to hand him the microphone. Well, if you stop hitting epic home runs, you won't have to talk. Walk-off grand slam in 2024. Walk-off home run in the 18th inning of Game 3 in 2025. Freddie Freeman.
Thank you, Los Angeles. Like Mookie said, ever since I got here, we started winning. And there is nothing better than hoisting up these trophies for you guys. Just like Stan said, over 4 million of you came to watch us play this year, and we delivered. Job in 2024 done. Job in 2025 done. Job in 2026 starts now.
There are certain walk-up songs I know that we all like. We don't dislike any of them, but there are some, when those hit, it's like, oh yeah, something fun's about to happen. Give me that Kike music. Kike Hernandez. Hello, 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 hello.
What up, Dodger Nation? It's October's very own. Man, thank you, thank you. I apologize for the blackout that's about to happen. Standing here, you know, playing the most games in October for this franchise, for this really big team that has a lot of really big rings. It's a true honor. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. This past decade for me has been amazing. What else should I say? My teammates have been pretty humble. But I think it's time to talk that shit. Everybody's been asking questions about a dynasty. How about 3 and 6 years? How about a back-to-back? Yes, we're a mother effing dynasty, baby! And I want to take this time to apologize to absolutely fucking nobody. The triple champ does what the fuck he wants. October out. Deuces. That is not an easy act to follow. Starting pitching in a lot of ways got this team to the World Series. And then fittingly in Game 7, they all had a hand in it. Big lefty, Blake Snell.
What up, Los Angeles? Y'all made a dream come true for me. I appreciate it. Appreciate the love every game. And I'm trying to get used to this. Trying to get used to this. You're gonna see a lot of this. So get used to it. Don't be afraid to do it when you see me pitching. Lock me in. Two things I wanted to say. I didn't know I was gonna speak. One was hello. The second thing, I've been waiting since we won. I've been wanting to say this for a long time, but it's a parade inside my city, yeah. That's all I got.
There were so many guys that had a hand in that Game 7 comeback. Just when it was looking like time was running out. The guy that's hit more home runs in the postseason than anybody in Dodger history struck and said, not so fast. Max Muncy.
I'll try to keep this short so we can hear from the guy that everyone wants to hear from. All I gotta say, starting to get a little comfortable up here. Let's keep it going. As I said last year, best team in the world, best city in the world. We fucking love you guys.
It's a testament to what a true team this is, and that this was. We've heard from all these superstars. We haven't even gotten to the greatest baseball player that ever walked the face of this earth. He is two players in one.
Of all time.
He is a walking statue. He is Shohei Ohtani.
Hello. I want to say that I'm so proud of this team, and then I want to say you guys are the greatest fans in the world. And then I'm ready to get another ring next year. Let's go.
Without further ado, folks, Dodger fan, one more time, we have a chance to show this man what he's meant to us, the city, this franchise, to baseball. One more time, number 22, left-hander, Clayton Kershaw.
I told Freddie I'm going to try not to cry today. But I don't know if that's going to work. I'll try not to make it weird. Thank you. Thank you for 18 years. Thank you for showing up and watching us play for the last 18 years. Thank you for being here for me and my family and supporting us. And thank you for all you guys. Thank you, my teammates. You guys are the best in the world. You guys are the best team in the world. And you've been the best team in the world for as long as I remember. You know, last year, I said I was a Dodger for life. And today, that's true. And today, I get to say that I'm a champion for life. And that's never going away. Oh, hey, guys. So thank you for this moment. Thank you to my teammates for this moment. Thank you to this organization for this moment right here. I will remember it for the rest of my life. Thank you to these 5 right here who have grown up and been here for it all. Hey, we love you so much. I'm so thankful for all of you. And I know they're going to get one more next year, and I'm going to watch just like all you. Are we supposed to walk?
Ladies and gentlemen, last time today, your back-to-back world champion Los Angeles Dodgers.
Well, you know when the party ends with Randy Newman singing, that it's been a great party.
Right.
And we welcome you back inside one of the broadcast booths here overlooking Dodger Stadium, along with Christine Devine and Mario Tejas. I'm Kyle Kraska, and I think it's appropriate to add a few final comments to what we just witnessed there. There were so many great moments. For me, hearing from Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and I feel like he kind of one-upped Shohei because, you know, Shohei spoke here last year and surprised everyone when he spoke in English.
Yeah.
And for Yoshi to come out and start speaking in Spanish. Buenas tardes to everyone here.
Right.
Loud roar from the crowd, and then the way he spoke very eloquently, telling his teammates he was proud of them and that he loved LA, he loved playing here. I thought that was a beautiful moment from the most valuable player of the World Series to hear him speak, and what a series it was for him, and what a moment here, and the crowd just loves him.
Oh, and the crowd, of course, Christine, loved Shohei Ohtani, too. And when he spoke, it was short but sweet. He did speak in English, and he said, and it got the crowd revved up for next year. I'm ready for another ring, a third ring. So we'll see. And that was the moment of history with Shohei, of elation, of humor with Kike Hernandez, and an emotion with Clayton Kershaw at the end.
That was the moment that stood out to me. I know I cannot repeat Kike's speech, all of it. So there's some language I cannot repeat.
Right.
But every personality is so different. Every speech was so different. But Clayton Kershaw, to wrap it up, to bring out his family and say thank you to the fans for supporting him, supporting his family, the 18 years that he lived his life with us, in front of us, was really special.
And you heard the common theme from so many of the players was, you know, this was great. Last year was great. This year's great. But hey, how about next year? Let's do this again next year. We heard that from Mark Walter. We heard that from Dave Roberts. We heard that from Freddie Freeman and Mookie Betts and everyone saying, hey, it's time for a three-peat. Let's get going. Freddie Freeman said the work starts today.
And all that work and the payoff with the Commissioner's Trophy. There's Mookie Betts and his family out there. They're getting the photos, rightfully so. And you're hearing Queen. And it's so fitting, of course, we are the champions.
You see Yoshihiro Sonata, that is the interpreter for Yoshinobu Yamamoto. I wonder if he's wearing his lucky underwear today. Maybe that's in the dry cleaners.
No judgment. It's good luck. It worked out the way it should.
You know, and a very Hollywood event with Anthony Anderson rallying the crowd, great actor here in LA, with Ice Cube coming out in that car, bumping the ride. I mean, that was really just an LA ceremony for you. Really fun.
All right, as we're looking at the Otanis, of course, Shohei Ohtani loving every minute of it alongside his wife. And it is such a flashback to last year, and all that we can do is look ahead to next year. And of course, we want to give love to our sponsors, and this portion of our special coverage of our world champions here at Dodger Stadium is brought to you by Toyota.
The We Make It Easy sales event is here. So now's the best time for a great deal on the all-hybrid Camry. Choose from our biggest selection of the year with the biggest savings. Camrys are a thrill to drive with a striking design and a love for the open road. Right now, you can lease the all-hybrid Camry for just $309 a month. Only $309 a month. So hurry in. The time to drive home a new Camry is here. We make it easy. Toyota. And the time to drive home a new Camry is here. We make it easy. Toyota. Let's go places.
Oh, that song, We Are the Champions, are just playing. We truly are. Congratulations and thank you, Los Angeles Dodgers.
I'd like to echo what all the players said. I'd like the three of us to be right back here next year doing this.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again. We know what we're doing. They know what they're doing. And then I'd like to echo Ice Cube now playing. You got to say it was a good day. So we thank you so much at home for joining us for our World Champions Parade rally and all the coverage we brought to you today.
It's been fun, huh?
It has been a great
Not
time.
just today. How about for the past couple of weeks and this whole World Series? I mean, this has just been great. And both of you to sit next to you here at Dodger Stadium, for you to come on out and be a part of this. It's been a real pleasure sitting next to you and bringing all of this coverage to our folks at home.
Of course, our full recap on Fox 11 at 5 for
We'll
sure.
be back there in the studio tonight at 5.
Bye, Los Angeles. Have a great rest of your Monday.
And here's the Jennifer Hudson Show already in progress.
Fox 11's special coverage of the World Champions Parade was sponsored by your SoCal Hyundai dealer, Yamava Resort and Casino, Spectrum, and your SoCal Toyota dealers. You're watching Fox 11, KTTV Los Angeles. We now join our regularly scheduled program in progress.
It's always a laugh with Joe Kim Booster.
To the people who come on this show and decline the Spirit Tunnel, why do you hate joy?
Plus, four-time WNBA MVP Asia Wilson. Girl, you made history.
It's never easy, but at the same time, it can be done.
On J-Hood.
For a limited time at Panera, cozy up with a $1 cup of soup when you buy a sandwich or salad. Because there's cozy, and then there's cuddling up with some autumn squash soup cozy. And that feeling is just $1 away. Hurry to Panera. Dollar soups won't last. From flu
to ew. Your air remembers. Unlike air fresheners, Lysol Air Sanitizer kills 99.9% of viruses and bacteria in the air. Scent can't sanitize. Lysol can.
Vicks VapoStick provides soothing, non-medicated